Yo gasten, welkom terug bij een nieuwe WWE 2K19 MyCareer. We zijn met BCW, onze indie promotie, nadat we niet naar WWE zijn gegaan. Nadat ons contract is ingetrokken na wat gedoe op social media en vechten met fans en zo. Maar ik zag net een berichtje van er is een podcast beschikbaar. En dat zie je dat aan het icoontje linksboven onder die 56.000. Dit icoontje is dat basically. Daar kan ik op drukken en ik ga eens kijken wat het is. En we zien twee dingetjes. New enticing conversations. New up to no good with no good. En we gaan gewoon beide proberen.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy, because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Nou, dat was 1. Het zijn toch wel aardige zitjes en je luistert alleen. Maar ik had liever gezien dat ze echt een cutscene hadden voor een podcast. Maar misschien is dat iets te veel van het goede. Gaan we even de tweede luisteren. New up to no good with no good. En hopelijk is die niet zo lang.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, yeah, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the fan attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy
you would.
did. You know, I ended up in jail.
Yeah.
You know? But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues.
Yeah, well.
You know, this is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
No choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance?
Yeah.
He ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
All right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW is capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that.
Right.
You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Right now, this guy's lava hot.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
I knew that was
bring
coming.
some chips and everything. Hey,
Yeah,
what do I always say? It's not how much you make, it's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, not, you know. Hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for the show and also allow me to afford to have them use my friend.
Nou, ik vind het leuk dat die podcasts over het verhaal gaan. En dat er eigenlijk zo altijd wel een soort van vordering is. En je hoort hoe mensen over je gebeurtenissen denken en dat soort dingen. Dat is dope. Maar ik weet niet, om zo 2 minuten naar een telefoonschermpje te staren, naar een podcast te luisteren, is ja niet helemaal mijn ding of zo. Ik had het op een andere manier liever gezien, denk ik. Ik weet ook niet hoe. Maar goed. Nou zien we hier bij BCW Baron Blade en Cole Quinn. En we gaan dus even babbelen. Are you sure Cole and I should wrestle tonight? We kind of have a lot of baggage with everything that happened after our last match.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed.
Oh, nice. I guess they really do want to see us face off. Is the site back online?
Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's falls count anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
We gaan dus achter die auto aan. Deal. Top. En even met Cole praten. Ik denk dat hij degene is die ons aangevallen heeft. Omdat hij niet naar... Hij die kans niet kreeg voor NXT. Ik denk dat hij het is. Denk ik echt.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect. All right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Nou, daar gaan we. Weer een match in de Indies. En ik heb nog steeds last van hoesbuien. Maar het is dus Black Hole Cole Quinn nu. Nou, dat is leuk. Get Cole to yellow health. Then hit him with a strike at the entrance ramp. Oh, dus we hebben ook doelstelling hier. Dat komt wel goed. De game staat nog altijd op Legend. Maar zoals ik al zei, ik had al bij de vorige indie match het gevoel dat de indie matches gewoon makkelijker zijn. En die pers op Legend. Hey, maar als je kijkt hoe Braun Strowman ons gewoon verwoestte. Daarna in de MyCareer. Gewoon toen we een kick hoe heet dat? We een match hadden om onszelf te bewijzen. Ik ben even na try-out match, dankjewel. Toen maakte Strowman ons helemaal kapot. Maar hier is Cole ook wel even bezig. Cole Quinn. Dacht het niet, maatje. Moet ook snel meer reversals fixen. In plaats van maar 2. Ik hou niet van maar 2 reversals. Maar goed, onze damage en alles moet ook nog allemaal omhoog. Dus ja, whatever. Komt goed. Gaan we allemaal... Oh, netjes. Maar niet goed genoeg. Hoppa. Waar zou BCW voor staan? Ik hoop niet Baron's Championship Wrestling of zo. Baron Blade. Hij lijkt me wel zo'n guy die daarna heeft vernoemd eigenlijk. Like, gadverdamme. Oh. Hoppa. Ga maar even de touw in, jij. Waarom werkt dat nooit? Moet ik nog eerder grappelen? Moeilijk. En eruit nu, hoppa. We hebben hem op gele helft. En dan moeten we de strike op de entrance ramp. Maar dan moeten we nog meer die kant op, want dit is niet de ramp. Dit is ook geen ramp, maar hier hoort het normaal gesproken ongeveer te zijn. Daar gaan we. Jawel. Uh-oh. Get Cole to the south barrier and hit him with a strike. Oké. Waar de fuck is Noord, Oost, Zuid? We hebben geen kompas hier. Cole, laat ons met rust, maat. Dank je. Bam. Nou, ik ga gewoon gokken op onder. Dat we het zo even moeten zien. Bam. Huppakee. Ik ga ervan uit dat dit de South Barrier is. En dat we hem hier dus moeten strijken. Ja, daar gaan we. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? De shots naar Triple H ook van Baron fucking Blade. Player must win by pinfall or submission. Dus nou mogen we hem gewoon afmaken. Ah ja, en het is ook gewoon... We hoeven niet eens in de ring te blijven. Waarom blijf ik zo netjes in de ring? Ik bedoel, het is fucking false count anywhere. Laten we nog even ons voordeel halen met deze stoel. Here we go. Bam! Tijd voor de signature move. Onze backbreaker suplex was geloof... Oh nee. Oh, hij doet iets anders buiten de ring. Wat voor finishers zou hij hier dan doen? Oh, kan niet eens. Ah. Oh, oh. Reverse, come on. Kan ik hier uitkomen? Ja! Hoppa! Bam! Lekker. Huppakee. Onze stamina is ook nog laag hoor. Moves gaan niet in een rap tempo meer. Sledgehammer. Nice. Even wat extra damage mee pakken. Gewoon omdat het kan. Hier, hoppa. Rode body. Het is mooi geweest. We gaan hem afmaken. De ring in jij. Ik zei de ringen. Moet je wel de ringen gaan. Dat zou ik zeer waarderen. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Finisher. Bam! Ah, we hoeven geen comeback. We zijn alleen moe. 1, 2, 3. Hoppakee. Zo doen we dat. Zo pakken we een overwinning.
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
Ha!